Hey everybody, Billy Ashbaugh here again with DrummerConnection.com. We're out in the drum room and today's lesson is going to be phrasing groups of 3 over the bar line. You're going to like this stuff. Lots of fun. What we're going to do is basically take a steady flow of 16th notes and we're going to phrase groups of 3 within a measure as many times as we can, repeating it. Then we're going to look at the end and see how many notes are left and figure out what sticking we're going to do and just create a 1-bar loop. Now the sticking pattern that we're going to use for our 3s is going to be right, left, left. So again, before we even sit down to try and play this, let's look at it to see mathematically what's going on. Okay, so as we look at this 1-bar phrase, you can see that it fits inside of it 5 times. And what happens is we're left with 1 note at the end to play to keep it looping. I choose to do a right that way, so as I loop and repeat this thing, there's 2 right hands sort of recreating the loop. This is what it sounds like, very slow. Okay, once that pattern starts to feel comfortable, let's take an accent every right or the beginning of that 3-note pattern. So look at the accents. Now those accents are going to land on the first and last 16th note of beat 1, the and of beat 2, the E of beat 3, and then on the downbeat of beat 4. So the accents, again slow on the snare drum only, sound like this. Okay, you know me. Once this gets nice and comfortable, let's speed it up a little bit and get the feet underneath. And I like, again, quarter notes, right foot, ands on the left foot, just creating a nice little pulse underneath. Get settled, then we're going to start moving those single hits around the drums. Okay, another idea. Let's go back to the snare, take the feet out. Now let's have the right foot follow the right hand with the accents. Again, when it's comfortable, we'll start moving around the kit. And finally, let's move the right hand up to the cymbals. Okay, let's hear this as a 1-bar fill in a groove setting. Okay guys, one last idea for this lesson. Let's go back to the snare, slow this thing down, and let's take every second left and make that an accent. Here it is on the snare drum only. Okay, let's add the feet and move the right hand up to the right and speed it up a little bit. Sounds like this. All right, I hope you liked your introduction to phrasing 3s over the bars of 16th notes. We got a lot of stuff, cool stuff coming your way. We're going to look at 5s, we're going to look at 7s, and we're also going to look at even 2-bar patterns of each one. So be sure and check back. Thanks, guys.